like that, we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this bonus stream for the week. It is so good to have you with us on this wonderful Tuesday evening. Because it's a bonus stream, we're just being chill. We're just being chill little guys here. We're just hanging out, being chill, not falling off my chair. It's going to be a good old time, but I hope you're all doing good. We are going to... I see the dancing Pokemon. There you go. Enjoy your little Pokemon. I've also seen that we hit a sub goal thanks to Purple Moose. Thank you so much, Purple Moose. Who have we got with us? We've got Autistic Changeling, Dacha, Zekron, Steffi, Akira, Terry, Phoenix, Stated, Loud, hello. Oh, we have the wonderful Dan. Hey, Dan. How's it going, bud? We have Sek is back. We have Terry. We have the wonderful... Who else? Dragon Z. Johnny Ray. Hello. Good to have you all. But yeah, I heard some good things about this particular game showcase, so I figured, why not? We can stream it. Maybe we'll do some 2x speeding. The stream won't be a long stream. We won't go the full amount. Part of the reason I'm speaking like this is because my voice is still kind of recovering. And after streaming last night, I don't want to wreck it. So I'm trying to be careful. I'm actually just starting to project a little bit more now because I'm also realizing that my doctor said, hey, don't talk too quietly. So it's really fun having to balance all these things. But, you know, we'll get through. So... let's jump into it. Let's not waste any time mucking around. Let's just get into things, shall we? See what we got playing, because I have no idea what to expect.
To the ID at Xbox Fall 2025 Showcase powered by IGN. I'm your host, Damon Hatfield, joined by Aliak and Jeffrey Vega. Welcome.
Hey, the ID at Xbox Showcase.
I have to be honest, I don't know Xbox people particularly well.
Games coming to PC and Xbox platforms soon, and we can't wait to show them all today.
So let's do just that. Now, usually we bring you the ID at Xbox Showcase in the summer, but since we're sneaking in a special fall edition of this showcase in before Halloween, why not kick things off with some spooky games headed your way soon? Check it out.
Ooh, okay. Upon its body, the village laid its roots. Oh, those graphics are good. Okay. And then darkness began to writhe. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, the copyright on this stream is going to be atrocious. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Oh, that is a mannequin. Okay. There's a lot happening right now. There's a lot happening. Crazed laughter is what's happening. There was a mannequin that was alive and punching, and that blood does not... like, the game looks really good, and then that blood does not look good. Then we've got... yeah. Oh. Not skeletons, but like... fleshy boys. Yeah, the teeth are a bit off-putting. Very good. Like, high quality, like, visuals. But they are certainly something. Oh, she's just oh, okay. It's just one of those games where you can die over and over again. And you have to, like, reset. Interesting. Not in English. Fascinating to be presenting that on, like, a stage like this. Although technically it's like... no, they have started. So that's really interesting. That's very Last of Us. I want to go home. Okay. Lore is happening, guys. Village of Calamity. I mean, impressive. Oh, more law. Not intended for humans. The Headman. Is this the prequel to Repo? Special appearance by Jocko Anwar. I love that that was the selling point to this game. World premiere on Game Theory. Okay. I think Honey will be all over that previous game. And Hooded Horse. Oh, interesting. Top down. Former RLC sometime in the 10 years after the accident. Ooh, mystery. The accident. Oh no. Darkwood 2. Jan, you said Darkwood Dev. That would explain it. Would explain why it's the same devs as Darkwood 1. Yo, Dan, right? Right? Coming soon to Xbox. Oh, don't fret. This is Don't Fret, guys. We talked about the demo on Game Theory. I mean, I have to assume because it's from the creators of Rocket Music, and they're the only people. This is the only game I think they've made, and they've been working on it for like 2 years now. Oh my gosh. Like, sorry, I'm pausing this one a bit more because there's a lot more going on here. But this looks so good. Like, it looked good before, but like, this looks really good. Oh, this looks really good. Oh, hello, Stoops.
I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me a visit.
Oh, hello, Stoops. Stoops doing a great job.
Fred, I was wondering when you'd finally find time to pay me.
It looks so good. Look at these rooms. Harmonic Height is the school. Welcome. Looks like a VIP area. We were talking about in our theory about how we think that there is, like, there's clearly, like, well, it's an elitist group, and it's like they are like selling talent to the highest bidder. Essentially, they extract talent from students and then sell it to the highest bidder.
Hello.
And so that would make sense to have like a VIP area where those VIPs who are bidding get to go. You mean the things always look strange here? You mean like the fact that I'm a freaking guitar? Is that what you mean?
Find a way to get out of there.
Don't have to tell me twice. Not in an indie horror game.
Hey, you. What are you doing here?
Interesting. That's like a human character. We've not seen them before. Like a humanish character. They've all been instruments or like machine or like musical things.
We're not supposed to be out in the halls at night, but I couldn't help myself.
And her. I forgot about her.
What are these things?
I don't know, Fred. Nobody does.
Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
So frightened, my boy. You've come to a rather difficult passage, I'm afraid. The object of your desire is just here.
It looks so good, guys. Look at this.
And Fred, she knows you're here. Now,
That's talent. That's like liquefied talent, essentially. Oh shit, looks so good. It looks so good.
Don't bet, it's a world of mystery. Don't bet, strum along and you will see. Don't bet, doesn't matter what you wanna be.
And look at all these incredible voice actors. Look, we got Rocket, we got the Stipendium, Toasty Marshmallow. We've got Jake Neutron. We got some really talented CG5 is in this game. Oh, would you look at that? 1 minute. Let me move fish. Oh, would you look at that? So this has been one of the secret projects I've been saying that I've been working on in the background. This is one of the ones that I've been saying I've been talking about that I haven't been able to say anything about. But yes, I am a voice in this game, which is very exciting. I'm actually having to redo a lot of stuff with my characters. They're doing a bunch of rewrites for certain bits, but I get to do some really fun stuff. So I am going to be voicing a character in this game, and you'll have to find me. But yeah, so this is partially why I wanted to stream tonight. I was aware that this was happening, so I wanted to show my support and let you all know that I'm going to be in Don't Fret. So please go and download Don't Fret when it comes out. Play it. Look for me. Find the lore that I hide, if I hide any. Who knows? Well, you have a British accent, maybe. Thomas out to kill the player. Yes, I'm the villain, really. How dare you try and find the lore? Yeah, there you go. That's a fun little one. The pup goes missing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so it's a visual novel style thing. Oh. Musical? Or is that just the way the trailer's being cut? What is this game? The Puppergeist. Okay. So there's definitely a rhythm element to this. Uncover each pup's hidden story. No, the sad stories about the cute doggos. Puppergeist. Well, there we go then. Cute little game about finding dead doggos.
Xbox Fall Showcase powered by IGN. You saw some truly terrifying indie games that you'll be able to play before you know it. Hopefully it wasn't too scary.
Well, I wasn't scared. I had my eyes open the whole time.
Actually, I had my eyes open the whole time, and I saw that you had your eyes closed the whole time. Also, you were curled up in a ball.
Okay, fine, you got me. Either way, we promised
this
next surprise. Because
I have to be honest, I love the presentation style of I'm definitely having a conversation with the person next to me, and I'm not reading off an auto cue towards the camera. Such a natural presentation style.
We're taking a look at a few fantasy-themed games.
Indeed. Let's take a look at some awesome new content that's on the way to 33 Immortals. Plus, check out some equally cool fantasy games right here on the ID at Xbox Showcase.
Oh, this Hades? No, it's very Hades coded though. Very roguelike-y. And mythology.
Wield new additions to your epic arsenal. The glaive of temperance.
This is the one that semi-functional family should play. Why this one, Dan? Just because it can have more players, or? I mean, it looks fun. Don't get me wrong. I've not been huge into roguelikes. I've not played a bunch, but I'm always down to try. That's fair. It fits all of us in. Yeah, we can actually have like 6 players.
Choose your burdens, bolster your foes, and reap greater rewards.
It looks like an Xbox game. It certainly does. Sec, it certainly does. When we don't need to mod a game to win. I mean, as we learned last night with Lethal Company. Yeah, if you don't have to mod it, it's always a win.
Refresh your attire in Charon's wardrobe. Embrace pride and temperance. A bold next chapter for 33 immortals.
Can we have 33 people play the game? Can we get chat involved? Have 33 players down? That's the question I want to know. We could. Why does this look... Is this a 3D version of what I think it is? No. Physics-driven melee combat. Oh, that... Dan, I found a new game for us to play. Can only be 4 of us, but I think it'll be hilarious. Look at it! Look at it! Physics-based combat is fantastic, and it's a really cute art style. I love how derpy they are. This is great. We'll add it to the race options. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, chat, we're cooking up some ideas on how we can deal with games that only have like 4 players when there's 6 of us. We're thinking about doing races 3v3. So you can like pull up 2 streams and watch each team race each other. And it's organic. The world's best dungeon brawler. Clever play on words there. Yeah, Sek is back. You're probably right. I think Scylla and Mama are too sensible for us.
Our world is broken.
Dramatic.
They killed our gods.
Okay. Okay.
The Nevermore's reach is growing.
Nevermore. Why have I heard that before?
Is the answer.
Violence is the answer. Okay. I mean, looks. I mean, we got a bet. We got like naked ladies, so like a lot of people are gonna love this game.
I'll gut you like a fish.
Now, Scylla would go goblin. That's true, Dan. Scylla would go goblin. Oh my. Well, they know how to. They know what to present to like win people over. Go, hey, if we start and end on a half-naked woman, then people will buy the game. Ungodly. There are so many. What showcases like this make me realize is there are so many games. There are so many games.
Coming up next, we have a pair of really cool sci-fi games that you won't want to miss.
Let's take a look at Planet of Lana 2 and Aphelion. Check it out.
Hello, my name is Adam Stjernljus, and with me I have Claes Martin Eriksson.
Oh, this looks
and we're
cute.
the characters on Planet of Lana 2, our upcoming game from Wishfully.
Yes, hi everyone. We are super excited to finally share some extended gameplay.
This is very like more in the Blind Forest kind of energy.
Saga. So
I've never heard of Planet of Lana though.
Yes, and we have a lot of new exciting features, but one that we think is really important to keep from the first game is that yes, you can still pet Mui, of course. And there's a lot of new biomes and areas
Oh,
to explore
Egg
on
Saber,
Roblox
thank you for
this time
subscribing
around.
for 3
Everything from
months.
snowy mountains
Appreciate
to dark
you.
mines and even urban environments, to just mention a few. But we want to focus here on this area we call Demoa, which is this ocean area. And this time around, Lana can swim and dive
Very
freely
pretty.
underwater. But if you remember from the first game, Mui is not very compatible with water, but luckily you have this strange plant that you can use to transport her as you explore
that's
the lush
cute.
corals and dark depths of this environment.
Yes, and of course, we are super stoked to reveal that Takeshi Furukawa will be returning as composer. Obviously, his beautiful tones that you can hear in the background are such a crucial part of the whole universe and storytelling of Planet of Lana. So we're beyond excited to work with him again on this game.
Yes, and there's a lot of new creatures and robots that you'll come across during your adventure.
Okay.
And here you have to use past this patrolling electrical shark. In general, Lana is much more
classic
agile and
indie game
capable this
affair.
time around, both on land and in water. But she's still vulnerable, so the collaboration with Mui is really important. And you use verbal commands to control Mui, and you can now control her all across the screen. And she also has this hypnotic ability that lets you take.
Oh, that's fun. If you have a
control
secondary
new
set of
exciting
control.
creatures.
Oh,
Here you
that's
can see
fun,
that
actually. That's a
you can
real...
control
I
this
love games that do that, where it like forces you to separate your characters because they each have different things that you need to be able to
All
do.
these creatures have unique abilities that you can
Oh,
use
that's
to your advantage.
fun.
This inkfish can release a ink cloud that you can use to get past this shark. And that's just one of many examples of how we're expanding the gameplay.
Yes, and
Oh, that's
another
fun.
thing that of course is expanding is the narrative. Now, some time has passed since Lana and Mui liberated Novo from the robot invaders in the first game, and a big focus of the sequel revolves around how the planet has changed with the arrival of this new technology. Now, in this scene, Lana and Mui have been captured by a hostile human faction that have reprogrammed the robots for their own purposes. And as you can see, they are separated and having to work together to try to escape. And this really cuts to the core of the gameplay, like using Lana and Mui's individual abilities to problem solve and progress through the environment makes for some truly dynamic and challenging.
Yeah, the story sounds
problem-solving
cute.
that
I don't know what the
are
first one
very
is, though.
excited for everyone to
I've
experience.
never heard of this series before.
Yes, and to summarize, I mean, this sequel is double the length, double the scope, and the team has been working so hard to bring a truly unique experience with more challenging
It always
puzzles
baffles
and an
me
expanded
because like this is a
narrative for you
sequel
explore.
to a game that,
We're just so
not to say that
excited
I'm
to
the
show
be
you
all
more
and
of
end all
the
and I
game.
should have heard of all
Planet of Lana
things,
2
but
is
like
coming
the fact that I
2026
never
on
heard of the
platforms
original and
and
yet
on
this
Xbox
clearly
Game
was
Pass
big enough
day
that they could
one.
generate a sequel, it really says something. Ooh. Good graphics time. Okay. Don't touch those. Word of advice, don't touch those. Definitely don't touch those ones.
There is something here.
Oh. Yeah.
Mission Control. The Hope 1 shuttle has crashed on Persephone.
Persephone?
I lost contact with Dr. Montclair.
Hang on, Thomas.
Hey, it's me! Come save me, apparently. Find each other.
Oh, shit.
Hide? Hide from what?
I'm not alone.
What the hell?
Oh, this looks fun. This is a very deep spacey. Ooh. This looks good.
Mission Control.
So you're playing as both characters who are on like different parts of the journey, or are you playing as one character?
Holy shit. What are you?
Not a friend, I don't think. Aphelion. Aphelion. You can collaborate. Interesting.
That was Planet of Lana 2 and Aphelion, 2 really exciting new games you'll get to play soon. Up next, a ton of unique indie games we can't wait to show you right here on the
indie games.
Xbox Showcase. Take a look.
From all over the world. Funky! Oh, this is a bunch of different games they're showing us now. Anime game! Oh, that was a change of pace. I wish... Can we just look at these games rather than, like, it being a supercut? Because I can't really appreciate or understand any of the games that you're showing me. Like, there's so many games, and I have no idea what any of them are. There's not even names. Not giving me names, developers, nothing.
You're watching the ID at Xbox Showcase Fall Edition powered by IGN. We hope you're having an awesome time.
While we have you, we've got some really cool merchandise available right now on the IGN store. Whether you're a fan of the Fallout game franchise or the recent smash hit Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the IGN store has t-shirts, hoodies, collectibles, and more. All celebrating the best.
I didn't realize IGN so much.
Just head to store.ign.com and get yourself something nice. Hey, save me a sweatshirt. It's very cold in here.
All right, coming up next, we're celebrating both vampires
and also so easy to tell that they've cut this together from multiple takes because suddenly his hands are in his pockets. Look. Like, sweatshirt, it's very cold in here. You see hands by sides. Suddenly, arms out, hands in pockets. And slightly leaning back, like, it does not match at all.
All right, coming up next, we're celebrating both vampires and zombies with some new looks at exciting stuff coming to games like Vampire Survivors and DayZ. Check it out.
Way to spoil it, guys. Now I know what I'm playing. Oh. Wait, what? Balatro in Vampire Survivor? Gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep yawning. This is not what I expected to see. Oh my gosh. So one thing, it's why I struggle with roguelikes. I get so overstimulated because there is so much happening on the screen by the end. When you've got so many enemies and so much, like, so many power-ups that just, like, fire automatically. It's just, there's a lot going on. Secrets. Oh, that was unfortunate. That wasn't me. Okay, which one did they say this was? They said this was Vampire Survivor, and they said something else. And again, this is my problem. ADHD means I forget things. So they've told us what game this is, and I've already forgotten. Cool little bike. Probably not very big engine-wise. Is that me? Are you guys hearing? Yeah, so that's the stream that's doing that. That's unfortunate for that game dev. I doubt it's in the trailer. They would no way have shipped a trailer like that. It's probably just the stream struggling.
You're watching the Xbox Fall Showcase brought to you by IGN. Thanks for hanging with us today.
Up next, we get a collection of games that involve things like cyberpunk football, superhero combat, and sledding.
Maybe someday somebody will make a game that has all of those things. But until then, let's take a look at Super Bowl.
Again, hand in pocket, hand not in pocket. My guy, you've got to be more consistent with your performance. Why does this look like Overwatch football? If Overwatch had a football game. Gosh, how many, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Do we need, like, anime soccer, really? I'm sure there are people that love games like this. I'm sure there's an audience for this. Sporting games like this of any kind have never interested me. Ever. Like, it looks very pretty. It's very, like, solid visually. Like, cartoony enough that I'm not expecting super high, like, fidelity. But it looks good, it's just not for me. Invincible.
Our relative strengths, and I'm afraid you won't win this one.
Everyone who fights me
regrets it sooner or later.
Ooh, Monster Girl. Okay. I watched the first series of Invincible. I sadly didn't follow the other two seasons. I got busy and just forgot to, like, follow it up. But I always liked them. I always liked Invincible. I heard the second two seasons 2 and 3, they replaced the animators, which meant it wasn't quite as good visually. Because the first season was animated by porn animators, and they were fantastic. But the next two seasons were not, and they didn't look as good.
Kick your ass. Like it's never been kicked before. Where you going? I'm just getting started.
Let's begin.
Yeah, Joshua, I'm not surprised they didn't get the voice actors. Games like this so rarely get the voice actors. So rarely.
My plan was not to hurt you, but I come prepared for any contingency.
I also just, like, with trailers like this, I'm like, okay, I've seen them do some punching. Well, how much punching do we need to see to understand they punch good? Do you know what I mean? Just feels like we just watched a lot of punching over and over again rather than being like, here are two characters. Dan.
You just sled with your friends. Oh. you can race, you can do cool flips and stuff, and when you crash, there's some fun ragdolls, because how can you not love ragdolls? You can also talk to people using proximity chat.
Alright, I'm gonna put it all on 23.
That's all? Oh, the goal here is to just have fun and hang out.
This
like,
feels
that's it.
perfect
So
for
if you
us.
take a break from sledding, you can also just chill. You can build snowmen.
Let's
you
summon
can
Dan
build
to the chat to
marshmallows.
witness this moment. We need to
can have
summon
snowball
Dan.
fights. Lock us in. Lock us in.
Oh no, watch out, watch out.
Are you chat? Are you summoning Dan? Are you doing it?
I've actually
Are
had
you
a ton of
what?
other,
You
like,
don't
fun
leave me
random
to be
things
summoning Dan.
besides sledding. You can also play darts or go curling. Or drink hot cocoa. Or fish. People love fishing.
100 bits from Purple Moose. Thank you so much.
Oh my, dude, this is the day. There's also a karaoke mic in the lodge. If you want to mess around with that, that's one of my favorite things.
Woo! Do you know what is a little green dot on the snow?
What?
Oh, never mind. That joke doesn't make any sense in English.
But yeah, I've been developing this.
This looks so good for us. This looks like the perfect game for us. Because there's so many little things to do. It's not just one activity. That's perfect. He left for food. How dare he?
So yeah, that's
How dare he satiate his hunger?
Ooh, looks like sports and fighting game fans will be eating good real soon.
Up next, Raw Fury is one of the most passionate video game publishers out right now. Stick around because we'll be right back after this.
Raw Fury. Another. Okay, tower defense game. Monsters are coming. Rock and roll. Forage. Yeah, it's a tower defense with some extra mechanics. Fun. So roguelike tower defense, I guess is how you describe that. I love this art style. Dome Keeper. Steffi, why are you catching turtles? You shouldn't be doing that. Again, this is also feeling very Deep Space. Oh, this is coming out soon. Routine. Routine looks perfect for like indie horror channels or horror channels. I think Honey would probably do well with that one.
Showcase. That was a small sampling of games heading your way, courtesy of the folks at Raw Fury.
Up next are some
Wow,
games
that's just
that are
one studio?
definitely
Dang,
less
or one
raw
publisher?
and significantly less furious.
Let's take a look at some warm, cuddly, lovely, wholesome games you'll get to cozy up and snuggle with soon.
Oh, this would also be very good for Honey. Honey, the dichotomy. Horror, cozy game.
Well, Egg, here we go again.
Oh, this looks hilarious. Yes, I need to play this game. I must become Egg. I must become Egg.
Oh, that was ugly. You'll do better next time.
I can be Disco Egg. Sue Egg! We have a mission. We must become Sue Egg. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, and some bits from Purple. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh no, evil chicken.
That was tough.
Hash justice for Tom's.
Shall we
Hash
try
justice for 4chat. Hash Dan left us. Hash just going for milk.
Dan just went for milk and never came back. This feels like the farming sim that Honey has been playing. Get in our truck. Over the... Don't say that. I feel like I'm over the hill every time someone brings up my age. Oh, so it's Pokemon. Wait. Wait, this is shopping sim. This is supermarket sim. This is supermarket sim, but you can, or is it just, or is it, it is a trading card simulator sim, because the mechanics and the visuals look very much like supermarket sim. Yeah, this looks identical to supermarket sim. Well, what is it with simulator games? There's got to be some reason why people love simulator games.
What is Task Time? Who can play it? Is it fun? How did this end up in a Halloween-themed Xbox showcase? We will answer some of those questions and more right now. Task Time is a chaotic party game for up to 8 friends. Or if finding
Dan!
8 friends proves
Another game!
too tricky,
Another game!
3 friends, 2 colleagues, 1 confused grandparent, a well-timed Deliveroo driver, and that guy you're friends with on Xbox whose identity you forgot years ago. Are you a distant cousin? Did we meet on Gears? Who are you? Across 6 glorious rounds, the aim of the game is to complete the tasks, finish top of the leaderboard, and subsequently rub it in your Deliveroo driver's face. The tasks aren't always as straightforward as it seems, however, and include such randomly generated gems as hit other players to score points. Everyone plays on a 90s handheld. Keep your A and Z as far apart from each other as possible, but everyone moves like a tank. Hit other players to score points. Getting hit loses points. Everyone uses a selfie stick.
Oh my gosh, this is wild. This will be great for us.
Task Time is coming soon.
Task Time is a level of chaos that I think we all enjoy. Crazy.
Well, that just about wraps us up for the ID at Xbox Fall Edition Showcase. From all of us here at IGN, thank you for hanging out with us today. These showcases are always fun to be a part of.
And because we here at IGN are always working on bringing you cool events, here's a friendly reminder that we're just a few months away from IGN's annual Game of the Year Awards this December. It's a celebration of the best games released in 2025, and it's always a special event.
Oh, my sound alerts aren't working. Apologies.
And coming up early next year is IGN FanFest 2026, a huge showcase of exclusive looks at big games, movies, and TV shows that we know you'll love.
But right now, let's close out the ID at Xbox Showcase by bringing in a little bit of outside help. Mouse PI for Hire is the gritty and hilarious first-person game that looks like no video game you've ever seen before.
I've been excited for this one.
PI for Hire.
I've been excited for this. It got delayed a couple times, I think.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
Rubber hose art style always looks good.
And now we're lurking.
2 words. We combine game dev with animation.
We wanted to make a game that looks like the cartoons that your
Wow, so they're doing
grandparents
actual
probably
cell
watched
animation.
when they were kids.
and the rest is history.
Wow.
Mouse PI for Hire for me is unique.
They won't even know what hit them.
Surprising.
My hero. Wacky, extraordinary.
More than just an old school shooter.
It's a game like I've never played before.
This game is so fascinating to me.
Cooking here?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh wow, it's a full deep dive, so we're getting real insight.
I'm the lead producer at Fumi Games.
This is the kind of game that I've been waiting for to go. Oh, we can do a theory on this because it feels like it's primed for theory fodder.
But what's really unique is that everything you see, characters, weapons, it's drawn by hand, frame by frame. Everything you see in the
Plus,
game
like
is handcrafted.
video games, games like this just thumbnail so well. Like Cuphead, right? It thumbnails so well because the characters are so identifiable and clean.
So when Michał Rostek, our art director, came to me with this great idea, I knew he was onto something. Hi, I'm Michał Rostek. I'm the art director and lead animator. For me, this game is a great opportunity to spread with the world my passion about the RoboHouse animation. It is like part of pop culture that resonates with people all around the world.
My name is Mateusz, and I'm a lead narrative designer at Fumi Games. What excites me the most about the story of Mouse is just this sheer comedy of it, despite tackling subjects that are quite serious.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
And that's perfect. That's exactly what RoboHouse can do. Reminds me of old school Mickey Mouse comics or like Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry's not RoboHouse, but it's that kind of feel of slapstick. Like that. A guy's just on fire. He's not hurt, he's just on fire. It's great.
Engaging story. We've designed the game around you having fun.
Our main goal with Mouse is that every frame of the game should look like old cartoon film from the 1950s.
Look at that. That's artistic talent, that is.
What more could a mouse detective want?
So every element of the UI or the weapons, enemies, everything is animated by hand. One of the biggest challenges that
No wonder they had to delay this game and it's taken so long. Animating everything by hand, it means if you like decide to change a mechanical change the scene, you have to redraw so much.
RoboHouse animation is the style of animation developed in the United States in 1920s, 1930s, and the things that could be the representative of
Otherwise, also colloquially known as pied eye style animation. Because all of their eyes look like they have a slice of pie taken out of them. If you look at like the black pupils. See? No, it didn't pause for me. Pause on a bad frame.
A realistic art style.
Yeah, RoboHouse is what it's more typically known as because their arms are all wibbly like rubber hoses. So that's why. But if you look at like his eyes here, you can see that they're a circle with a slice of pie, a Pac-Man shape essentially, and so it's also called like pie-eyed animation because there's also a point where rubber hosing stopped but pie eyes remained, and so that it's like part of the same era. It's also part of the transitional era from after rubber hosing. It's a fascinating thing. I looked it all up when we did that FNAF theory about the pie-eyed style of Fredbear's singing show, and we looked into the history of that animation and that cartoon style.
So when we consider 2D characters running around a 3D environment, that presents a challenge for designers.
So unlike the 3D characters that we can make the one model of the characters and turn him around, we need to make 6 different positions, 6 different angles for each of the characters. So front, left, side, back side, and back. So when we are going through the 3D environment, we can see the character who is flat and turn him around. And the final result of this is a lot of drawings we do.
With 2D, every
so
single
fun
change I as a designer make to the game balance, that causes...
Especially because like UI, that's got to have really clever mechanics because you are moving in the space
they have to redo animations.
As opposed to like...
One
as
of the
opposed,
biggest challenges.
yeah, as opposed to like cartoon where you set the frame and you go, well, I know I only have to draw them from this angle. It's like, but you've also not only got to have to draw them from multiple angles, you've then got to have it turn depending on its position to the player.
We don't have that because we have a completely black and white game, so you have to guide players through light.
Compared to like Cuphead, which was completely 2D.
Typical black and white on objects that can be moved will be interactable, while maintaining grayscale and no outlines on objects that you can't interact with.
We want to put a life to the world through the animation elements. So on every level there will be something extraordinary and unique to see and to experience.
Looks incredible though. Wow, this really is like a long...
The world of Mouse PI for Hire is
oh my gosh, okay, so
world.
this is the next... Sorry, I'm just looking at this from a timing perspective. This is the next 10 minutes is this deep dive. And I'm like, I wanna see it, but at the same time I'm like,
that we were working hard on making as believable as it can be in a rubber hose style. And
there's just, it's so much to sit through.
It has its own unique flavor. It's a cheesy flavor, you might say.
But I also want to see some of it because it looks incredible.
The society in Maltburg consists of mice, but there are also shrews and rats as well. But with a society this diverse, it sometimes creates some friction. And our protagonist, Jack, is put in a situation where the friction occurs, and it's up to us to solve those problems in many different ways.
Crooks beware, Detective Pepper's in the house.
So Jack Pepper, as the title says, he's a private investigator. He's a war veteran, and he has his own scars. He has his way of extracting information, and it's not always as graceful as you might expect.
Ow, who's that for? Standard procedure. Little sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
So as a private investigator...
So a quick sucker punch before never killed anyone.
He's tasked with solving 3 different cases. Each of those cases serves a different purpose and adheres to a different trope in genre noir theme.
Basically, the cases are starting points for each separate storyline.
And now we're lurking.
Along the way, on the levels, we find some clues. Sometimes these are notes, sometimes these are physical items.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
And once we get back to Jack's office, we approach a corkboard.
And whenever there is even a feeble connection between those segments.
I love the noir corkboard style stuff. I think it's great.
Line, which nowadays is a grey line. And there's a chance that it will open up a way to move the case forward, to open up next level, or open up the conversations with an NPC in the hub zone.
The hub is our home, where you start the case, where you end every case.
There are 3 main areas in the hub. Jack's office, the pub called Little Big, that's run by John Brown, Jack's friend. And there's Tammy's workshop, and you can upgrade your weapons and just talk to her whenever your heart's desire. When you visit the Little Big...
Yeah, I love it. I love the sort of spunky little, like, lady character who's there to, like, fix your stuff, and she won't take no shit from nobody.
Your own deck of cards.
In our minigames, you can sometimes...
I need a corkboard. I do. I have a whiteboard at work. I need a corkboard.
Stuck with your current case, there's always someone to talk to in the hub.
I mean, I don't know if Ash uses their corkboard. I should steal
As soon as you
theirs.
have your next steps figured out, then you can go just find your car, and as soon as you interact with it, you're being transported into overworld map, through which you can traverse with a little nicely painted car and arrive at the specific destination that the case urges you to go to.
Mouse PI for Hire has more than 10 biomes. Every single biome
So yeah, it's fascinating because the entire game is 3D other than the characters. And it's just a very interesting art choice.
But also will be as wacky as cartoony as possible.
Well done, genius. You broke the damn air duct.
I don't like how wobbly the gun is.
When you first enter the level, you find complete chaos on the streets.
Don't hurt me, officer. It was just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk.
You will see shrews getting beat up. You will see them getting kidnapped. You will see them disappearing. And yeah, you will see how police officers aren't really there to protect anyone anymore.
Well, that was a speed for sure.
Your goal on the streets level is to enter the police station and find out what's going on to the larger population of Maltburg itself.
Huh.
There are enemies
Still more texture than
Steffi.
Steffi. Dang.
Previous levels were more toned down when it comes to the types of encounters and the amount of enemies you encounter, and this time they will come at you with everything there.
It's pretty difficult to be a one-man army and the single hero who saves the day, even in a cartoon world. So we want the game to be challenging but fair at the same time.
Where the hell did those lunatics crawl out from?
I'm taking a small amount of specific enemies, like melee enemies, ranged enemies, tank enemies. Those are initially presented to you as the player to deal with, learn how they behave, learn what to expect, and then we add twists, what we call modifiers to them. So a tank that you've encountered previously that charged on you and you learn to dodge it when it's charging might now also enable a force field around itself that you need to figure out how to deal with. And these modifiers keep it fresh while maintaining the feeling of familiarity when it comes to specific enemies.
Some of the characters are slim and they're moving faster to us. Some of the characters are bigger and they need to stomp around. We need to have the different approach to the characters because it changes the gameplay.
So it's not just the basic type of enemy. You'll also encounter bigger enemies, larger enemies, more complex enemies, like one that we've already shown, the Dictatore, or the alligator as it was nicknamed. And you might also encounter my favorite boss enemy, which is the third wife.
Oh.
Once you encounter a specific enemy, you would want to choose a specific weapon.
We have a standard roster of weapons, so you get a pistol. Obviously, you have a shotgun, a Tommy gun.
I just can't get over how good this looks.
With this portable freezer, me and Derry will stay reserved until we end the time.
There is what we call a conscious gun, which is basically a brain in a jar attached to a weapon.
The binky and the brain.
You knock it down. The old fire mode, on the other hand, it will allow you to use that loaded cannonball weapon, smash it into pieces, and fire a burst of smaller projectiles if you want to deal with more enemies.
It will also be upgradable.
There's a progression path you can follow as a player, so it's not just I gain the weapon and that's it. I can also improve it. I'll gain additional firing modes to that weapon. So every single weapon that you encounter as a player or unlock as a player should feel fresh, not a copy-paste of something already found. So our approach was to give every single weapon a feeling of that's a perfect weapon for that specific enemy. However, how we designed it and how players use it might be a completely different scenarios.
You need to feel like you actually deal a lot of damage. So we managed to achieve that both animation-wise and sound-wise. We understand that what players feel, it's always a blend of what you see and what you hear on screen, right? So obviously the first and most important part was to make sure that the sound design properly accompanies the gunplay. So we have to balance our sound effects to sound pretty oomphy in a kind of way you need to feel like you're shooting someone in the face sometime, right? We also need to make
Yes,
sure
I do like to know that I'm hitting someone in the face.
So what we did, and it's actually a feature that we are really proud of, is we added a couple of different distortion filters to the sound in the game that you can choose from. Starting with a filter that sounds like very early wax cylinder recordings with a heavy distortion. You can choose to use a filter that resembles, say, 19...
Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. It was actually quite funny when I did, if you haven't seen already, I did a cover with Rye Toast to do Has Been Hotels Stayed Gone in celebration of season 2 coming out, I think today or tomorrow. And I got one comment that was like, oh, I couldn't tell it was you because of all the filters on. I wish you didn't have so many filters. I went, I'm doing an accent one, so I don't think you know it was me anyway. But I loved getting to mess around and figure out the filters, like the vinyl filters and stuff, to get that kind of salutations, but the kind of distortion of like the radio effect. It was really fun. So it's nice you get to choose if you want like more modern sound.
30/1940s vinyl.
That's fun.
Obviously, if you want your sound in mouse to be crispy clean, it's fine. You can opt to do that. So we want the players to be able to customize their sound experience to an extent, which is pretty cool because it does change how we feel.
From the beginning, I knew that this game is like no other.
It's handcrafted, entertainment full of love, made for real people, by real people, which is amazing.
We just want to give the players this fascinating world that is outlandish and relatable at the same time.
The whole game as a package is exciting because every little detail that we work on across every team just makes something unique.
I'm most proud of the team that's building the game and the boundaries that they cross every single week, every single month. I know it sounds cheesy, but we create something that is...
It's fun to have sections. Like we used to do that at Fox. You saw them all in the theater there, sitting around like watching. We used to do that once a month. We'd go through and like watch everybody's work and like what have they made, what have they done, and we'd like, you know, give little awards for things. It's a good way to build morale, to talk about like the promos you like and what you thought was really strong, and it's a nice celebration of the work that you as a team do.
When you're a creator, you always want people to enjoy the work that you do, so it was really outstanding for me that this idea resonates with all variety of people.
I can't wait to see how players are enjoying it, what they're doing with the game, and seeing the creative fluids that we put into the project go beyond that.
We showed you a lot today, but there's definitely more where that came from. So now it's time to step out of your office, gather some clues, connect the dots, and save Malberg, because right now...
And again, you get to be a PI. That feels like just up my alley as a theorist. Feels like the perfect game for me. And that was it. That was the showcase. So some fun, interesting things. Some generic things as expected. Don't fret, obviously a highlight. And Mouse PI also looks like a really fun game. So I'm excited for that. Nope. Didn't want to play. Whichever ones? There was the sled game. There was the Too Many Tasks. Was that what it was called?
What is Task Time? Who can play?
Task Time. Task Time, sledding. Some good fun games for us to play as a group. Dan still didn't come back, so you can all yell at him when he goes live next about the games that we should be playing. But no, exciting. And I'm excited that I finally get to share that I am in Don't Fret, and that's going to be a really fun, exciting game coming out next year. Again, not the only secret thing I've got working on. Again, one of the other secret ones was the music project I did with Rye. But I've got plenty of secrets up my sleeve, so you'll have to keep on guessing and figuring out what comes next. But this is very exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to probably end stream there. If you have liked this stream, please do consider liking if you're on YouTube. And of course, if you're new, consider subscribing and or following. It really, really helps us out. If you're on Twitch, hold tight. We will go and raid someone. But of course, thank you to our members, especially our Dapper advisor, Zekron, and the Dapper royalty that is Queen of Obsession. Thank you so much for your constant support. Who we raid in chat? Who is live? None of my friends are live. They've all gone offline. They've all abandoned me. Who is live right now? Who should we raid? Twitch. Mira is live. Mira. Is Mira live? Why can't I see her? Why can't I see Mira? I thought I was following her. Who is more... This one that you've shared, Purple. Maury Girl 5. She live right now? She doesn't appear to be live right now. The artist who did the Heartless Eevee is live. Who's the artist, Zekron? Drop the name. We will go and raid this artist who did this Eevee that you see here on my microphone. That was done by this wonderful artist. So let's go and raid them, shall we? Let me just go check. Oh, that's not what I meant to copy. That copied too many things. Nope, and now I've pinned a message, which I didn't mean to do. Love that for me. Apologies, everyone. It's taken me a little bit of time to get it sorted. So let's go raid this person. So go tell them the Dapper Kingdom has arrived. And of course, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. So ta-ta for now.